We want to get more now. Puerto Rico's Governor Ricardo Rossello is with us now. Governor, good morning, and we appreciate your time, sir. How are you faring? What are the conditions you're witnessing?
Well, the conditions are deteriorating rapidly. We're getting severe extreme winds, a lot of rain, and as we had projected, the critical part over here right now is to make sure people are safe. We opened 500 shelters. We're making sure we can maintain communication with them as long as possible. This is clearly going to be the most devastating storm in the history of our island. And our main focus, our only focus right now, is to make sure that people are out of harm's way, that they recognize that this is just the beginning of the storm, that it's going to take about another half a day till the worst part of it hits in terms of the wind strength. But then we're going to get a lot of rain, which, of course, is going to produce a lot of flooding. So dangerous scenario, but obviously with our we have a lot of faith that we'll be able to save lives and then start replacing that is replaceable.
Governor, you talk about keeping people safe, and officials there, including you did not mince words. You told people get out or the results would be horrific. So you got all those shelters, you have all those people in those shelters. Are those shelters all equipped to withstand winds of 150, 160 miles per hour?
Well, it is a critical question. We have a code of construction established right around 2011. The infrastructure that was built right after that should withstand those winds. Of course, some of it did not went under those codes, but really the critical component was we have a lot of houses over here that are wooden, that are in flooded areas. Those houses had no chance. Essentially, at the strength that these winds are coming in, the high levels of flooding that we're going to get, what we wanted to make sure was to put them in the best, the safest possible place. They're out of flooding areas. They are built in solid concrete, so we expect them to withhold. Of course, this is an unprecedented storm. Already I'm seeing that it's the 10th strongest hurricane of its kind. And it's a slow storm as well, so it's going to be here in Puerto Rico for a while. So our hope is that it can withstand. We know we've put them in a much better position. Information of the infrastructure, of the weak infrastructure that we have, is in the early onset of the storm is that it's been devastated. So our only focus throughout this preparation process was to make sure people got out of harm's way, went either to their some of the shelters or family homes that were safer.
Well, Governor, you have our thoughts and our prayers with you. These are going to be some tough hours, and we're wishing you the very best, sir. Thank you. We're going to have
thank you all, and thank you for your thoughts and prayers.
Thank you.